Hello friends, this is Rabbi Jacques Cukierkorn from Temple Israel, and this week's Torah portion is Vayshlach, in which we have something very interesting happening. Jacob is going back home after having been outside of the land of Israel for 20 years. He's coming back with his family, and he's very afraid because he knows his brother Esau is after him. And he knows that if he catches him, he's probably going to kill him because he's probably very, very angry at him still for having stolen the birthright. So he gets at the river, the Yabok River, and the first thing he does is he divides his camp and sends his wife and children one way, and he stays behind, hoping that if the brother gets really wild, he won't kill all of them. And then, so he's on this side of it, the Yabok River, his family is on the other side, and he has a very fitful night in which he has to struggle. And during the struggle, he, according to the Torah, he wrestles all night with an angel, with a man, and at the end of the night, after the struggle, he becomes a different person. He changes, and he gets a name, a different name, and the name is Israel. It's interesting because many people in the Bible, there are many occasions when people can experience some change and they become somebody else, and the name means a lot. It's very interesting because the name Yaakov comes from Ekev. Ekev is heel, and carries the idea of tripping people, of taking advantage of them. In fact, the first paper I wrote in rabbinical school was exactly about the etymology of the word Yaakov. It has to do with Ekev. And then he becomes something else. He becomes Israel. And Israel could mean many things. Could mean a man who saw God. Could mean straight with God, because Jacob surely is not straight with God, not straight with anybody. And ultimately, he becomes a new person. Through this personal struggle, he becomes somebody he wasn't before, and somebody who's certainly much better. And we define ourselves not as children of Jacob, but as children of Israel. I think the great lesson here is that all of us must in life to struggle to become better people. We all carry in us a little of Jacob and a little of Israel, and we need to struggle to make sure that the Israel side of us, the one that's straight with God, rather than the one to take shortcuts, prevails. Shabbat Shalom. Remember, we have always services at 6 o'clock, at 5 o'clock Torah study, Temple Israel. And this Shabbat, hope you come, we have a speaker, the Israel emissary, the Shlicha, at Temple Israel. So, Shalom, bye-bye.